All right, here we go. This video is it's Steve Harvey. Gosh, I love this guy. The mustache. Holy hell. This video is titled, "What do you think is the number one thing?" So I'm actually really curious to see what Steve says. Here we go.
What do you think is the number one thing that young people get wrong when it comes to finances?
We teach young people everything. Geography, reading, math, sex education. We don't teach them about investing. The average salary in America is $52,000. And if you put aside 10% of what you get paid, by the time you're 65, you'll have $1.2 million in the bank. Nobody teaches them that. So a lot of people in America end up at 65 with nothing in the bank, no investments, nothing for retirement.
Okay, so we actually got a little kick in from Mr. Wonderful there, which I wasn't ready for. But he's telling you that the number one mistake or the number one thing that young people do is don't learn about investing. I'm gonna disagree, and I'm gonna rewind a little bit and kind of broaden that statement. Young people or people in college and school aren't taught anything about finances. Forget about investing for a second. You can't even get to the point where you can invest unless you have extra money. And I think that's where most everybody fails. The number of clients that I have looked at over the last 3 decades, the majority of them fail on step 2 of the process, which is spending less than you make. Most people have very little money in the bank. Well, it doesn't matter how much you know about investing or how great your mind is to process how index funds work or how compound interest works. None of that matters if there's no money in the bank to do something with. So the first thing you got to do is figure out how to generate some income. Then you got to spend less than you generate. That pile of money that's left over, that's your investment income. So before I can teach you about investments, or before schools should be teaching you how investments and compound interest works, they ought to be teaching you how to control your spending and what is really necessary in life to spend money on and what's not. Unless and until you can control your emotions and get your budget in check, investing doesn't matter. I'm Charles Trular. I'll see you on the next video.